Let's move to Justin Fields. What's your opinion of the narrative? And I know I'm throwing a media narrative in your direction here, Kurt. The narrative of the return that the Bears got for Justin Fields and the market that they found for Justin Fields is proof that the NFL writ large does not believe Justin Fields is a starting quarterback in the NFL. How do you respond to that?
Well, I mean, I understand it, and I understand why people, look at it that way because, when you watch him in Chicago and you watch the entirety of how he's played, definitely a playmaker. We've seen him rush for over 1,000 yards. We've seen him do so many different special things athletically. But when you're talking about playing the quarterback position, he struggled to show that he has the consistency to see the field and make those throws over and over again. And that, to me, coupled with the fact that, you're going to be going into year 4 and you're probably going to have to, pick up the option and maybe pay him if you want to keep him around. I think there's a lot of elements there that say we don't know yet. I don't know if it's necessarily the NFL saying he's not or he can't be a starting quarterback in the National Football League. I think it's simply saying we don't know yet. And a lot of that could be because of all the issues they had in Chicago. Some of that could be, kind of what you alluded to earlier, is that he wasn't quite ready to do this and step into a starting role when he did. He was forced into it. And now when you're forced into it, you're just trying to survive. You're trying to do whatever you can to be successful without being able to grow into maybe the player you can be or grow into the type of player that people can look at and go, that's a franchise quarterback. He can do the things we need from our franchise quarterback. And so I believe that's what the NFL is saying is we don't know. And I believe that's what Chicago is saying is that having the number 1 pick, to let Justin Fields go, you really just had to ask the question, in my opinion, do you know he's a franchise quarterback or are you unsure? Doesn't mean you don't like him. Doesn't mean you haven't seen good things. But that was the question you had to ask. If the answer was we're not sure, then to me you have to move on because you can't go down this path again for another year, have to pay him big bucks when you are not sure. You start over and you go, hey, we're not sure about these college guys either, but we think there's some good prospects out there. Let's go that route. And I believe that's just what the market was saying as well. We're not sure on Justin Fields, so we're not ready to put all of our chips in to pay him and to give up, whatever Chicago wanted or what some people thought he was worth because we're not sure that he can be our franchise quarterback.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.